streets of Montgomery, Alabama, 1955 was a city divided, etched with the harsh lines of segregation. Amidst the palpable tension, Claudette Colvin walks with her books, her face reflecting unwavering resolve. Claudette boards the crowded bus after school, heading towards the colored section. She sits down, joining other black passengers who quietly adhere to the segregation rules. The bus fills with more passengers until a white woman boards, disrupting the established order. The bus driver looks in the rearview mirror, his face hardening with resolve. "I need 4 coloreds to give up their seats." Amidst the hushed tension, Claudette remains seated, unyielding in her resolve. The bus driver confronts Claudette, his voice sharp, but she stands firm, invoking her constitutional rights. White passengers glare with undisguised hostility, their eyes burning into Claudette. Other black passengers watch with fear etched on their faces, their eyes betraying a deep apprehension. Police arrive and board the bus, their presence immediately shifting the atmosphere from mundane to tense. Claudette is arrested, her defiance unwavering as officers handcuff her. She is dragged off the bus, the humiliation stark against her unyielding spirit. A small crowd witnesses the injustice, their faces etched with a mixture of shock and anger. Claudette is booked and processed, the cold reality of her actions beginning to sink in. Hours stretch into an eternity as she endures the taunts and disrespect of the police officers. Despite the fear that threatens to consume her, Claudette stands firm, her resolve unyielding in the face of injustice. In the dimly lit room, Claudette's mother paces anxiously, her face etched with worry. The news of Claudette's arrest hangs heavy as her mother cries out, "Claudette, baby, what have you done? Do you understand the trouble you're in?" Claudette replies, "I know, Mama, but it wasn't right. I wouldn't give up my seat." Her mother cries out, "But the consequences, Claudette. This could ruin everything. They'll come after us. We're just a black family in Alabama." Claudette declares, "I won't back down, Mama. Someone has to stand up. I'm not afraid." Inside the NAACP office, civil rights leaders assemble, their faces etched with concern as they ponder Claudette's case. The air thickens with apprehension as they confront the vulnerabilities in Claudette's profile that could undermine their cause. In the heart of the meeting, doubts cast long shadows over their resolve, threatening to derail their pursuit of justice. Months later, on Montgomery Street, Rosa Parks boards a bus, stepping into history. She sits, a quiet act of defiance mirroring Claudette's earlier stand. Civil rights leaders rally, recognizing Rosa as a potent symbol. Her age and respectability make her a beacon for the coming boycott. Claudette Colvin sits at the plaintiff's table, her face set with quiet determination amid the expectant silence of the courtroom. She rises to testify, takes a deep breath, and begins to speak, her voice soft yet firm. Her words paint a vivid picture of humiliation and injustice on the segregated Montgomery bus system. Her voice resonates with unwavering belief in equal rights. The news sweeps through Montgomery Street, igniting a spark of hope and jubilation among the black community. Spontaneous celebrations burst forth as the weight of injustice begins to lift. The streets echo with the sounds of laughter and cheers, a symphony of liberation. Faces shine with a radiant mix of joy and relief, the dawn of a new era breaking on the horizon. Warm light bathes the Colvin household, filled with joy and a palpable sense of achievement. In the heart of the celebration, Claudette remains composed, her quiet strength resonating. Despite Rosa Parks' fame, Claudette stands tall, her own pivotal role a quiet source of pride. Years later, life moves on along Montgomery Street, where the wounds of segregation still mark the landscape. Claudette remains steadfast in her fight, working quietly to advance civil rights and social justice. In the heart of the archives, historians and activists gather, their faces lit by the soft glow of lamps as they delve into forgotten histories. They unearth Claudette Colvin's story, a tale dimmed by time and prejudice, now brought to light with fervor. Fueled by justice, they meticulously assemble the fragments of her life, recognizing her profound impact on the civil rights movement. With unwavering resolve, they strive to rectify the historical narrative, ensuring Colvin's legacy is celebrated and remembered. In the courtroom, Claudette Colvin stands tall, her face marked by both relief and triumph. After a 66-year wait, the courtroom buzzes with the news. Her arrest record is finally expunged. Supporters and advocates surge forward, their faces beaming with pride. They celebrate this long-overdue recognition, a testament to her enduring fight for justice. Under the radiant sun, a vibrant parade bursts down Montgomery Street, honoring Claudette Colvin. Claudette Colvin stands tall, her composed smile reflecting decades of courage and resilience. Community leaders shower Claudette with accolades, their voices echoing with gratitude. The air vibrates with respect as a community comes together to honor a true pioneer. Claudette Colvin sits, her eyes reflecting a lifetime of memories. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It's about standing up for what is right, even when your voice shakes. She continues, "Perseverance is the key to unlocking change. The road to justice is long and arduous, but we must never lose sight of our goal." Claudette concludes, "The fight for equality is an ongoing one. We must continue to challenge injustice and discrimination in all its forms, so that one day, all people will be treated with dignity and respect."